Hi, here's your news update for Monday, 17th November 2025. Local news. A major fire broke out in a residential suburb of Melbourne overnight, forcing 200 residents to evacuate while dozens of homes were threatened by rapidly spreading flames. Meanwhile, in Sydney, City Council approval has been fast-tracked for a large urban regeneration project aimed at revitalizing aging public housing blocks. Education news. A new federal assessment has revealed that nearly 1 in 5 Australian primary schools are still operating without full digital learning infrastructure, highlighting a widening gap between metro and regional education services. At the same time, a university in Queensland announced a scholarship fund to boost Indigenous student enrollments in STEM fields. Entertainment news. A globally acclaimed Australian musician is set to headline a major international festival next year, with production to begin this week in Melbourne politics news. The federal government announced plans to introduce sweeping reform to the housing market, including new tax incentives for first-time buyers and tougher penalties for speculative land banking. Opposition parties have warned the changes may inflate prices rather than ease access, setting up a heated parliamentary debate this week. Sports news. The AFL weekend fixtures were heavily disrupted by torrential rain across Victoria and New South Wales. More than 30 regional games were cancelled. Business news. Shares in a major retail chain plunged after issuing a profit warning tied to rising supply chain costs and weakening consumer demand. Thank you very much for being with us. See you tomorrow.